A very good morning to all my dear children. Welcome to the EVS 1 class. In the last class we have started our third chapter, that is the nervous system. So today we will be continuing with the same. Okay, so before starting today's topic, let us see what we have learned in the last class. So children, in the last class we have learned about nervous system. Yes, we have learned that nervous system is the main system which controls all the body functions. Yes, whatever activities, whatever functions that are going inside our body are all controlled by the nervous system. Yes, and in this nervous system the brain takes an important role. Yes, because all the organs of our body are controlled by our brain. Yes, okay. We have also learned that nervous system is divided into three parts: brain, spinal cord and the nerves. Okay, see here, the connection from the brain to the different body parts is called the nervous system. Yes, we have learned this one, that the organs from all over our body are being controlled by our brain. So brain is the important organ in our body. Yes, and these are the three parts, that is, first one is the brain, second is the spinal cord and the third one is the nerves. Yes, okay. So today we are going to learn about working of a nervous system. We have known the nervous system. What is it? We have learned the parts of the nervous system. So today we are going to learn how this nervous system works. Okay, so dear children, here I would like to say that our nervous system works like a postal service or postal office. Yes, so what is the work of a postal service? Sending and receiving the messages, isn't it? Yes, we send the message and then again someone received the message. Yes, so the sending and receiving of the messages is the important work of a postal service. So our nervous system works similar to that. So let us see how the nervous system works. Okay, I have drawn a nervous system, though the diagram I have drawn a rough diagram for you to understand the nervous system. Okay, in the last class we have read the parts of the nervous system. So what are the parts of the nervous system? The first one is your brain, the second one is your spinal cord and the third one is your nerves. Can you see? This is the brain. Yes, this is the spinal cord. This line, can you see? It is a long line. Yes, which connects from the lower part of the brain. It is a spinal cord. This is the brain which is inside the skull, isn't it? Which is protecting the brain. Yes, and these are the nerves. Can you see the green lines? Yes, these are the nerves. So what we have read? We read that brain is the important organ of our body which controls all the body functions that is going inside our body, isn't it? Yes. And spinal cord, we have read, it is a long tube like pipe like structure which is starting from the lower part of the brain. Yes, and we have also read about nerves, that these are the wire like structure. Yes, it is present all over our body and it is help for receiving and sending the messages. Okay, so dear children, today we are going to learn about the working of the nervous system with the three parts. We will see how the nervous system is working. Yes, with the help of brain, spinal cord and nerves. Okay, now children, as you see, the nerves are spread all over our body. Yes, so this are the organ. This is the organ which is carrying the messages and receiving the messages. Okay, now how it starts, we will see. Our nervous system works like an postal address. Okay, our nervous system works like an postal office. Sorry, not address, it is a postal office. That means what? What is the work of the postal office? The work of the postal office is to receive and give the messages, receive and send the messages. Okay, now how it works we will see. At first, for starting of any postal service, the first it should send the message, isn't it? So suppose I am giving you one example, like you have a plate of delicious food in front of you. So how do you know it is delicious? By getting the smell. You are getting a good smell of it. So what is the first thing for the working of the nervous system? That is, first is your organ, any type of organ. Okay, now the organ, what it will do? It will give a message to these nerves. Okay, this message to these nerves. These nerves will give message to the spinal cord. Am I clear? This spinal cord. Through the spinal cord, it will reach to your brain. Yes, anything, any example. Okay, the first thing, it will be the organ, any type of organs. Clear? These organs will first give a message to the nerves. Yes, because the nerves has the tiny cell called the neurons. Okay, these neurons are the tiny cells present in the nerves. Okay, these neurons will carry messages to this spinal cord. Am I clear? Now this spinal cord will further go to the brain. It will give the message to the brain. Now when it reaches the brain will react. Yes, it will react what to do. Then it will again send back the message. Yes, again it will send back the message to spinal cord, through the spinal cord to the nerves, and then to the organs present here. Suppose I have given you the example of delicious food. First, it is the smell you are getting. So your first organ here will be nose. Suppose this is the nose. From nose, it is going to the neurons. Through neurons, it is going to the nerves. Yes, the nose has given the message to the neurons. Through the neurons, it is being carried to your spinal cord. Now through the spinal cord, it is going to brain. The brain has received the message that a food is delicious. Yes, a food is delicious. Then the brain is again giving the message to the spinal cord. Yes, to the spinal cord. Then this spinal cord is again giving the message to the nerves, and ultimately it is giving us the message that the food is delicious. What we have to do? We have to eat. Understood? What we have to do? We have to eat. Same goes with many examples. Many examples. If I take the examples of smell, any type of smell, bad smell or good smell. How you know it is a bad smell or good smell? Same. When you get a smell, the first organ that reacts, it is the nose. Yes, from the nose, it is being carried to the nerves. Yes, from the nerves, it is going to the spinal cord, then to the brain. Yes, and then again it's coming back. The brain has received the message that the smell is good or bad. If it is a bad smell, yes, if it is a bad smell, the brain will again send the message. Yes, send the message to the spinal cord, to the nerves, and then you will react. If it is a good smell, we will react. If it is a bad smell, also we will react. Clear? So this is the working of a nervous system. The nervous system works like a postal office. The main function of the nervous system is the working of the brain, which gives the messages, which reacts here, and it gives the messages, send the messages back to the organs. Okay, this nervous system helps us to react about the body functions, that is going inside also, that is going outside also. Outside, how it is? With the help of the sense organs. We have 5 sense organs. These 5 sense organs help us to react. Yes, help us to react about the functions that are going outside our body, and this also react with the help of the brain. Am I clear? So students, we have seen how our nervous system works, isn't it? Yes, the first it is the organ, any organ which first send the message, yes, which first send the message to our nerves. I have shown in the explanation video that we have neurons, a type of tiny cells present in our nerves. That neurons carry the messages to the spinal cord. Yes, with the help of the spinal cord, then it reaches to our brain. The brain reads the message. Yes, the brain reads the message, and then it's again send back the message what is need to be done, and then it again comes back through the spinal cord to the nerves and then to the organs. That means the sending and receiving of the messages. Okay, let us see here. Our nervous system is like a postal service. We have seen that one. Sender, any organ, gives the message to the postman, that is the nerves. After that, the postman takes the message. Yes, the postman takes the message in the box, and then through the spinal cord, that is the red scooter. You can see in the picture the every 5 different parts, 5 different numbers are written. Yes, the first one you see, the first one is the number 1. The sender, any organ or the body parts, gives the message to the postman. The person in the blue colored dress, it is the postman. Okay, and the sender is a girl. Okay, so the sender here we will consider as any organ, any type of any organ. Okay, now that organ is sending the message to the postman. So postman, what it will be? It will be our nerves. Yes, now come to the second one. Now this postman is carrying the messages in a scooter. Yes, in a scooter. That scooter will work as a spinal cord. Am I clear? The scooter will work as a spinal cord. Okay, now come to number 3. Number 3, what is written? Postman gives the message to the brain. Now you can see one person in a black color suit. Yeah, he is the brain. Yes, you see the postman is giving the message to the black color person. Yes, wearing the black color suit. Yes, he is giving the message to that person. Yes, now you come to number 4. The postman, that is the nerves, return with the message from the brain through the spinal cord. Yes, that means when the postman in the number 3, you see when the postman gave the message to the brain. Yes, when the nerve gave the message to the brain read the message. Yes, the brain read the message and he decides what need to be done. After taking the decision, he is sending the box along with the postman. You can see in the number 4 through the spinal cord. Yes, while if he goes in a scooter, again he will come back in a scooter. Yes or no? And the scooter here is working as a spinal cord. Okay, now you see number 5. Number 5, what it is? The postman is again returning back the message to one more receiver. Yes, that means again it's the nerves is again sending the message back from the brain to the other organs. See here number 5. The nerves then give the message to the receiver. Same or different organ it may be. I have shown you in the video. Yes, the sender is the nose, while the receiver is the tongue, that is to eat. Yes, okay. Then once the body parts receive the message, they do what the message asks them to do. Yes, that means once the sender, he gave the message, yes, the brain read the message and it again sends back the message to the receiver. Yes, the receiver sends the message and at that time he knows what he has to do. Yes, that means how he have to react. Am I clear? See, in our nervous system, the messages can be about different parts of the body or about what is happening outside the body. Yes, it is about the different activities that are going inside our body, even the outside of our body. But the main thing is that we are giving the message. Yes, we are giving the message. It is reached to the brain and the brain reacts. Yes, the brain reacts and it sends back the message, which in return we react to that one. Yes, we react to that one. Yes, second, the brain is the control center of the body. The brain talks to the entire body through the spinal cord and nerves. Yes, it is the way of giving and sending the messages, I told you. Yes, any examples if you take any hot vessel, we have seen in the very first day the example of a hot vessel. Yes, if you touch a hot vessel, yes, if you touch a hot vessel, it automatically, when we touch a hot vessel, automatically after within a second we leave it. Why? Because our brain gives us the message that it is hot. Yes, here we are reacting to it. Yes, we are reacting to it, that our hand may get burned, so we immediately we take off our hand from that, isn't it? So in this way, when the brain sends the message back, our body reacts. Clear? So brain is the control center of the body. The brain talks to the entire body through the spinal cord and nerves, because these are the two organs which is carrying and receiving the messages, sending and receiving the messages. Yes, okay, it tells our body what to do and when to do. Yes, what to do and when to do. Clear? All these steps takes place at a extremely high speed. This process of sending and receiving the messages through the brain, nerves and spinal cord works at very high speed. Okay, that is why we respond to things very fast. Yes, just now I have given the example of touching a hot vessel. Immediately within a second, yes, when we touch a hot vessel, within a second we leave that one. Yes, that means the working becomes very fast. Yes, the working becomes very fast. The brain, as soon as it gets the message, yes, through the nerves and the spinal cord, that something hot we have touched, it knows what we have to do, and instantly we react to it, isn't it? Okay, for example, when we see something in front of us, within a second we know what it is, how it looks like, and how far or close. Yes, we are working. Yes, one more example I can give you. Suppose when we are on the road and a car is coming. Yes, and a car is coming with the a car is coming with the sound, that with the sound we are receiving. Yes, with the sound we are receiving that some or the other vehicle is coming. What we react? How we react? We either stop. Yes, we either stop or cross our roads at a very high speed to avoid any type of accidents, isn't it? That means what? Immediately when we hear the voice, when we hear the sound that a vehicle is coming, or immediately when we see the lights of that vehicle that is coming from a far distance, we see that it is coming near to us, immediately our brain gets the message and it reacts, and within a second our body start responding. Yes, our organ starts responding. We immediately either we stop in our way or immediately we cross the path. Yes, to avoid the accidents. Yes, so this working of nervous system works at very high speed. Okay, works in extremely high speed. So the responses we are giving, it is also very fast. Am I clear? So I told you that the responses are not only inside the body, it is also outside our body. Yes, and that the functions or the activities or responses we are giving outside our body, yes, it is workable with the help of the sense organs. Yes, we have 5 sense organs, isn't it? So those sense organs help us to react even something is going outside our body. Am I clear? Something is going outside our body. So this process of sense organs, how the sense organs is helping us, to work in a nervous system. Yes, to work the nervous system, we will study in the next class. Yes, for today we will study only the working of a nervous system. So we know that a nervous system works by sending and receiving the messages. Clear? See here, sending. The first, it is the organ. It sends the message to the nerves. From the nerves, it has been carried to the spinal cord and then to the brain. Clear? While receiving, yes, first it is the brain who reads the things and who reacts the That means we are asking some question to the brain and the brain is giving us the answer. So first it is the brain, then through the spinal cord, then it is the nerves, and then it again comes back to the organ. Clear? Am I clear about this concept? Okay. See here. The brain is the control center of the body. Our nervous system is like a postal service in receiving and sending messages from different parts of the body. Understood, children? That our nervous system is similar, it's working similar like a postal service. Clear? It's working similar like a postal service of sending and receiving the messages. As soon we send the message, it receives. Yes, it receives and again it send back us the answer. That means it send back us the message again what to do. Okay, it's very interesting, right? Okay, so today we will stop it here. So this is the working of the nervous system. Clear? So you see the keywords for today. First one is receiver, the second one is sender, and the third is a control center. Yes, everything is controlled here in our brain, everything. Okay, all the activities, everything, it has to reach here first and then only it will send back us the message. Clear? Understood, everyone? So today we have read the working of a nervous system. So let's do some questions of the workbook. I will just discuss the questions. Children, you have to write the answers by yourself. Okay. Which of the following is long and thin like a pipe and starts from lower part of the brain? It is our spinal cord. Yes? Okay. Name the organ system which controls all the body functions. Yes, children, which one? It is the nervous system. Now fill in the blanks. The dash are thread-like structures that form part of the nervous system. Yes, it is the nerves. Yes, nerves are the thread-like structures. It is spread all over our body like the spider web. Yes? Okay. The next is the dash looks like a long tail of the brain. It is a spinal cord. It's starting from the lower part of the brain and encloses the whole backbone. Okay. In the last class we have discussed that one. Now number 5. What protects the brain? Yes, children, tell me what is the answer? Yes, correct. It is the skull. Okay, next. What encloses the spinal cord? What encloses? Just now I told you. Yes, correct. It is our backbone. Next, come to this page. See, you have to level the parts of nervous system in the given diagram. Yes, the box A. You have to see the picture and you have to write the parts. The third one is already done for you. Number A and number B you have to do. So what is number A? Yes, it is the brain. What is number B? Yes, it is the spinal cord. Now true and false. The brain is the control center of the body. Yes, I'm not going to say these answers. You have to do it by yourself. Okay. The nerves carry messages from different parts of the body to the brain. True or false? Okay. Body parts never follow the messages that they receive from the brain. Yes, it is false. The first two questions are, the answer is true, isn't it? Okay. Now number 11. The process of carrying messages throughout the body takes a lot of time. True or false? False, because it works in a very high speed. Yes. Okay. Number 12. What does the brain need to know to control the body? What does the brain need to know? The brain need to know what is happening. Yes or no? If the brain doesn't know what is happening, yes, how it will give us the answer? First, it should know the question. So, who sends this question? We. That means the organs, the nerves, isn't it? They are sending the things to the brain. Then the brain knows, yes, what is need to be done. And then it again send back us the reply. It send back us the answer. Clear? Okay. Next you see, which part of the nervous system helps the brain in giving instructions to the organs? Which part of the nervous system? The nervous system works with the help of three parts. Brain is already there. Yes. Brain is already there. Help the brain. Other two are nerves and the spinal cord. This two, along with the brain, gives all the instructions to the organs what to do and what not to do. Clear? Okay. Now, number 14, you see, complete the steps to explain how the nervous system works. Use the images as hints. Yeah, 4 images are given. So, first 2 has been already done. C and D, you have to do it by yourself. The first one is said, any organ or part of the body gives the message to the nerves. The first thing. Yes, we have already learned that one. Yes, the blue color person is the postman, and the lady, that girl, it is the sender. Okay, that means it is the organ. Next, the postman is carrying the message with the help of the scooter. Now, what is the scooter here? The scooter here is the spinal cord, and the postman is the nerves. Yes, okay. The third is what? The postman gave the message to the brain. Yes, the postman gave the message to the brain. That is, the spinal cord has already given the message to the brain. Yes, that is, the nerve has already given the message to the brain through the spinal cord. And the number D is, again the nerves is carrying back the reply of the reply from the brain. What brain has received, after that it gave the reply. It again send back the message. So the postman, that is the nerve, is bringing the message back again to the organ. Am I clear? So I hope you have understood this concept of working of a nervous system. So today we will stop it here. Clear? So you have to do this workbook questions as your homework. I have discussed the questions I have discussed till now. That is till question number 14 you have to do. Don't do the other things till question number 14 I have discussed. So you have to write the answers till question number 14. Clear? Okay.